So I grew up in the church, and I always believed in God. I didn't know what it meant to have a relationship with Him. I was a really rebellious child. I was really difficult. And so I think part of that was not wanting to let go of my control, not wanting to do things the way that God was telling me to do them, because it didn't seem as fun, or it didn't seem as easy. And I wanted to be able to do things my way in my life because I felt like it would be better. I met a girl in high school who actually brought me to church, and for the first time I saw people who had this joy and this peace and freedom that was really attractive to me. I had never seen that before in a church, and I knew that it was something I wanted. I just didn't know how to get that. And I struggled with that for years throughout high school and college. You know, I prayed, I believed in God, but I didn't know what it meant to have a relationship with Him, and I didn't know how to get that. And I wanted this peace and this joy that everybody else had, but I wasn't willing to pay the price for it. And then when we moved to Ackworth and we started going to church there, after years of not being in the church, I saw that all over again, and these people who had what I wanted. And it wasn't until then that I realized there isn't a price I have to pay for this joy and this peace and this happiness. It's actually, Jesus paid it for me. He did all of that, and I didn't need to feel scared or that I was going to lose control of my life by letting go and letting God do His work in me. And I don't have to be this perfect person to come to God. You know, that's why Jesus died for us, so that every day we wake up and we sin, it's okay. He's going to forgive us. If I didn't have Christ in my life today, I don't know that Justin and I would even be together. God has made all the difference in our marriage and in our lives. I don't know that I would feel complete as a person. I don't think I would be happy. I think I'd probably be a pretty miserable person without God in my life today. I want to get baptized because I want to be obedient to God's word, and Jesus makes it very clear that baptism is an important part of following Him. And I think that if I'm going to choose to live for Christ, then I need to be obedient to Him.